We'll have to see. I'm really hoping this is actually working. If not, well, you know, is what it is. Alright, let's check. Alrighty. Go through, fix all this one more time. Good. Alright. I do believe we are back in working order. So you didn't miss much. I just came back in the building and started looting some things. Didn't really get all that much, but we're checking upstairs first to try and just try and see what they got up here. Let's turn on our flashlight for a minute. That would be bleach. Unhappiness minus 99. Well, that's a thing, I guess. That's insane, but I mean, I might need a mousetrap at some point. Never know when you might get desperate. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in here. Let me unequip my flashlight. Move that to backpack. Good. Nothing on the floor here. There's some scrap metal right there. That might be useful. Let's go ahead and go get us a drink out of the sink. We're going to be a little quiet and careful. So close that door back. Because I'm not sure if there's a horde nearby or what. I didn't bring the wrench with me, so that's kind of a problem. Like I was saying before, so yeah. Let's go right here, grab a bucket and a cooking pot. That wasn't loud at all, wolf. There's a zombie over there too. Oof. Let's go ahead and hurry and try to fill up our bucket. Maybe we can get some water. Maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll be fine. Okay, that sink's empty. Fill bucket. Here's the bucket. The bucket looks like it's full. Okay, cool. So let's fill up the cooking pot. And fill up that empty bowl too. really, really quiet around this guy. Maybe he won't see me. Oh no. Well, this is an issue. I guess I need that though. Onto the car seats. Put the bucket of water in the car seat. Put the cooking pot of water in the car seat. Well, he's looking right at me. Okay. Let's just deal with this. She is looking right at me. Anything? I can use that watch. Alright. Let's head back in. And go see about filling up all these water bottles I have. Okay, well that's interesting. Fill all. Okay. Let's just constantly be filling all. Okay, I think that depleted the lower levels water supply. I can't do anything with that, so let's head upstairs and let's see if we can get some. Oh my gosh, I don't want to sprint. Please don't sprint. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Fill up a water bottle. Fill all empty bottles. I believe the tap just ran dry. Fill all empty bottles again. And yes, I am having to fill these with toilet water. Maybe I'll be able to head back with a decent supply. This is getting quite heavy. Let's wash off our machete a little bit, maintain that thing. Okay. Alright, I'm apparently getting exerted. I'm gonna have to have a nice sit. Put as many of those as we can in that seat. And we start throwing them in the back seat. Good stuff. Let's throw the bleach bottle back there too, just for good measure. Look around, look around. Okay, there's a couple zombies over there, but they're not really a main threat to me yet. Wait. Do I have more containers I can fill? Absolutely. Good. Let's head back upstairs and fill up the rest of these containers. Come on, we're just need to hurry because I kind of don't want to spend the entire time in here. Oh, well, that's the only container I can actually fill. It's already a bowl of water. Oh, that was already in the trunk, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, that's fair. Okay. I don't want to sprint, I want to crouch walk. Crouch sprint. Sprint crouch thing. Alright. So let's throw that back in there. Good, good, good. Okay. I don't remember. Is this unlocked? No. I don't think I want to do that though. I don't have any of the components to take anything out of that though either. This is a tricky one. It's really tricky. So let's take our haul and head back. Have us a quick sip of our own water bottle here. Good, good. Eventually, if I ever figure out how, I want to come back for that Jeep. That would be nice. Like, I like Jeeps. Jeeps are nice. Woo-hoo. But yeah, I just want to show y'all this gas station. As far as I remember, this place is mostly clear. Like, not a single zombie in the area, nor in the building. It's kind of crazy, but I'll take what I can get, you know? Any little advantage they want to throw at me. So I'll definitely be coming back to that gas station at some point to set up a small fortification, like just a refueling station out down here in the corner. But also, I think I showed this off during one of the streams. We're about to pass by a building. I believe it says Greens on it. It's somewhere over here. There's a building, and I think it's an army bus in the back. That's something I want to try and see if I can find a key for. Yeah, right here where it says Greens. I believe that is an army bus. That would be very nice to have, because I feel like I could outfit that with some different things to turn it into effectively a bulldozer. You know, the standard apocalypse vehicle. Come on, come on. Yeah, boy, we're doing good. We are doing really good right now. We are, so like I said, I wanted to go on a water run, but I wanted to go up to the well. However, I think this turned into something a little bit different, which is, okay, I mean, you know, not what we had in mind, but I'll take the water out of an old bar, saloon thing. Plus, I took some other water too, so that's pretty useful for later. See, this gas station's got a lot of zombies, and I don't want to deal with that. If I can just avoid dealing with zombies in general, that's more of my ideal situation. I probably need to clean up that driveway eventually, but yeah, I'll probably end up having to clean up the driveway, but we are back home and we have water. good, clean drinking water. Let's head over here. Add water from a bowl. Add water from that. And then what I'm going to do with these is I'm just going to place them in our little strange arrangement. My rain catching arrangement there. Why is there still combat music going? I don't think there's anything coming still. We might be okay. Grab a cooking pot of water and a bucket of water. Let's head inside. Add water from the cooking pot. And add water from the bucket. And let's check. 110 out of 250. That is not bad at all. And then what I want to do again is set up our little weird arrangement of rain catching. What are they called? My brain hurts. I'm not even in the right seat, but I'll take it. Alright, let's go dump these into that. I will take any advantage I can get at this point. Like, I am in no position to refuse any offer the game will throw at me, even if that's just running from abandoned house to abandoned house, getting water out of sinks. What was left of the sink, anyway. Yeah. What we got? 208 out of 250. That is a solid amount. Alright, let's put our empty bottles back there. There's another empty bottle. Okay. We were going to have a lot of empty bottles to refill later. So, let's just grab all the beer and we'll, okay, now we run this over here. That's my big boy shelf right there. I guess that's what you could call it. A big boy shelf. I do need some food, like, pretty quick. Not that right now. Need some chips. Might help. And we'll eat a granola bar just for good measure. That way it keeps us going for a little while longer. Yeah, well fed. We're just gonna walk. Be very, very careful about how we're doing this. We want to be efficient. Two extra water bottles. We will come back for that bleach in just a second. I want to add water from water bottle. Add water from water bottle. Good. Now we walk over here to our empty bottles area. That's quite a few of those. The big boy shelf. Oh, I can't put any more in the big boy shelf. Well, I guess I'm drinking that now. Yeah, I guess I'm not driving right now. Okay. Coordination. I'm not driving. I'm just grabbing something out of the back seat because I am being very responsible. I am a responsibility driver. Would never, ever, not in a bajillion years. We do have an empty bottle though, so that's another empty bottle for our empty bottle collection. Always good to take that along on water runs. By the way, the camper works really well. I love the camper. Like, check this out. So you just hop in, then you enter, and we got lights, we got a stove, we got a microwave, and we have a refrigerator. So it's all really, really nice. Like this whole place, it's good. But we're gonna conserve power in that because I believe it runs off of both a battery and it has like its own portable generator inside. So I've got to be a little careful about that. Anywho, I do want to eventually start working on my carpentry skills because I feel like I probably need to do something more with that. And we need more planks and nails. We definitely need more nails, but the lumber mill is going to be the main place I can imagine we get nails from. That would mean round 2 of trying to get into the lumber mill. Honestly, I think we could do it this time. We could probably do that, yeah. Yeah. I got a fair enough feeling about that. But I definitely want to do that in like a morning situation. That way I have the entire day to sort of deal with everything that's happening. I want to put this, the regular water bottle, in my regular inventory. Why do I have a heavy load? Oh, it's the machete. And put the machete in the backpack. Mouse trap on the shelf. I don't need a pipe wrench right now. Scrap metal on the shelf. Let's put the light bulb on the shelf. And actually, let's dismantle that digital watch. Get a little bit in the electrical skill. Bit of scrap electronics there. Nice, nice. I feel like I shouldn't be carrying around all of this, but at the same time, might as well. Black licorice. Oof. Yummy. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't really like it, personally, but in a survival situation, I'd have no choice but to like it. I reckon. We've had a pretty eventful day, I'd say. Where's my bath towels? There we go. Let's try and dry ourselves off a little bit from all this work we've been doing. I believe that is sweat. So let's unequip some of our hot equipment here. I do want to put that in a backpack. That would be smart. All of my equipment's wet, ain't it? I need to get me a short sleeve shirt going, if I can find one. Yeah, t-shirt. It's got a hole in it. These all have holes in it, except... Ooh. I knew that would come in handy eventually. Let's wear something a little... nice. Now we're nice and cool. It is a hot day outside. Sure, it doesn't provide much in the way of defense against zombies, but it is a hot day outside, so it is 84 degrees Fahrenheit, almost 85. And it's only slightly cooler inside of my building, which is fair enough, but if I could find an AC unit, I probably wouldn't mind having an AC unit if I could. Let's get some of that blood off of me. Also, after this, I definitely want to check and see if that burn that I got has gone away. Because, so, immediately after the Livestream 5, I hopped on just trying to purify some water, and, well, here's what happened. Oh, cool, it's gone, it's gone. How about this laceration? It's all gone, yes. Yes. But, anyway. Yeah, what happened was, I got burned by the fire. It just popped up on me. And, well, you know, deal with that as it comes, right? But, let's see if we can't. Lumber shirt. Wet bath towel and dish towels. Good stuff. Let's go walking around a little bit, see what there is to see. So, one of the things I did was I found this little taxi sitting inside the lumberyard, and I figured I would bring it with me to sort of just disassemble for parts. And this is the parts shed over here. It's just kind of there. Eventually, like I was saying in part A of this live stream, I was, oh yeah, there's a corpse in there. I had to throw a body in there. Don't worry, it's okay. But, as I was saying in part 6A, I need to find a propane torch at some point. And, that's kind of been what's been limiting my ability to start building an actual base. So, yeah. I'm just trying my best to keep myself going and try to find more things that I'll need. I kind of want to go over here. There's a skeleton over there. It's been only a week though. That's wild. It's only been like a week since I dealt with that one. Need to be careful around this area. That's locked. I feel like I need to be more careful around this side of the lumberyard, just because that I know there's actually a horde just beyond that fence. See, I think I'm gonna start sneaking now just to be safe, because I know they're over there. I'll add a knife just in case. A crafted weapon and a smashed bottle. I mean, if times get desperate, maybe, but nothing on the ground. Now, if they ever do decide to come into my sort of encampment, they're gonna have another thing coming. I'll have to go find the truck. Alright, I can walk again. But yeah, I figure this would actually be a decent place to turn into something livable. I mean, there's a huge fence all the way around it, of course. That can be fortified with another fence, probably immediately behind it. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna get all this lumber. Don't know how I'm gonna actually get it. I might need an axe for that, but an axe. Don't I keep a saw on me though? I thought I kept a saw on me. No, I don't have my saw on me. It's back at the base. But yeah, I mean, this place could be easily defended. The lumber yard. Sure, the mill's nice because it has more building space and like more space inside of a building, but having an outdoor base sort of like this is useful. It gives me room to run. I can escape if need be. Plus, we have some snazzy looking chairs here, just arranged where that table used to be. That very strange plastic table made out of wooden nails, as we all remember. But yeah, I think my goal for tomorrow in this game is to finally find something like the propane torch, and I think I'm gonna have to sneak into the lumber mill for that. I think that's gonna have to be how it's gonna have to be. Let me put some of this stuff away. Check. Yeah, we'll throw some scissors in there. I like having that Molotov on me though. That is useful. It might be useful later too. Do I still have my lighter on me? I need my lighter. Yeah, I need to go get my lighter. Yeah. Always keep a lighter on standby. You just never know when you're gonna need it. And, you know what? We're gonna relax a little bit. Like, I've been keeping all of this stuff on me. I think it's high time to actually relax. Just a little, if we can. need some vittles real quick. Get rid of that little bar, that little noodle. And then I think we're gonna actually have a calm, relaxing evening. Just sit down next to our bags of concrete. And what skills can we level? We can't really read any skill books right now on anything. So I'm thinking, well, I mean, if we had Mechanics Volume 3, I think it is. Yeah, but we only got up to 2, so let me make sure. I've already read all that. All the little magazines that are important. So let's just read ourselves a little book. And I'll be right back. Just 1 second. How we doing? Everyone feel nice and rested? Alright. So, hate to use 50 of that already. Let's see. I mean, really my gloves and jeans are the things that need to be washed the most. Just because they have blood on them, and blood, I feel like I don't really need to keep any blood on any of my clothes if I can help it. I don't need to keep that there for extended periods of time because it could, you know, it could obviously have some negative effects, right? But, yeah. Now, let's see. I wish I could find an axe. That'd be... Well, I mean, I have a short axe, but not like a normal axe. Like a long axe. Here's the hand axe. I feel like I might need that to start making some progress. But let's think. Let's think for a second. What do we want to do? We have relative safety. I mean, we don't have enough materials, that's for sure. But let's put our towels and stuff in that bag. That would make sense. I kind of want to have this duffel bag ready to go if I need it. So, yeah, and that's the wrench that I was needing. Let's... Can't put anything else in that, so Let's head over here to one of our conveniently placed bags. It's my lumberjack shirt. That ranger jacket's gonna be great for winter time. Ear protectors, fast food server hat. That wrench. There. I'll probably need to put that in the ground. Always scan the area before I leave. We'll go ahead and throw that wrench in the Cadillac. Great. Always keep everything up as far as I can get it. Metalwork is already 2, 3. I don't have volume 4 though. Volume 3 of mechanics, and that's one that I really need. Ugh. That's gonna be the trick, I guess. So, okay. So here's my plan. I need to go deal with zombies at the mill. But I just don't know how I'm gonna go about it. I guess I have the night to think about it, so I don't know. Let's see. I think the best way to go about this is going to be to get them all herded up, like, get them all in that area, just get them all in a big circle, and then use that Molotov cocktail. That's going to be my brilliant plan. I think that's a good idea anyway. So, yeah. I don't want to keep this lumberjack shirt on me. I think I'd much rather replace it with something else. Preferably a leather jacket with a it doesn't look like I'm gonna have that luxury to have a leather jacket with no holes, but I feel like using the one with one hole is better than the one with no holes, even though it's gonna make me hotter though. I mean, you know, not hotter in the good way, in the hot and sweaty kind of way, the bad way. The way that you don't want in the middle of the summer. Ugh. But I can go with moderate protection and have a little less heat on me. So I think that's going to be the one I go with. I'm going to have our jacket, just a nice jacket. Yes. And then we'll take our backpack, equip that on our back, and wear our fanny pack on the front. Yep, that is definitely what you want right there. Now, here's the whole thing though. I need probably not to have those painkillers on me. Let's just go ahead and put those in the medicine cabinet. But bulletproof vest, though. I think that... Is that... Okay, hang on. I need to answer this question. If I were to wear this bulletproof vest, can I also wear this jacket? I can. I probably look goofy, but... You know what, let's see it. Yeah, that looks pretty goofy, but I'll take it. Let's check that protection level. So, my hands aren't really all that protected, even though, you know, fingerless gloves. My head is 100% and my feet are 100%. Everything else is roughly 25, 13, 10, 25. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. Temperature, everything's warm. Skin temperature, hot. Hot, yeah. So, I mean, this is something that I don't want to wear all the time. Yeah. Oof. That's just how that one's gonna be. Let's put our stuff in our backpack. And let's read us or better, let's do a crossword magazine. That'll keep us from being too bored, probably. Yeah, that last stream, I'm not sure what happened, but don't worry, I do have a solution to try and fix some of this. You'll probably see it in the coming weeks, too, but yeah. I'm gonna make this to where things are gonna be a little bit easier. Not just for me, but for also everyone else watching. See some tortilla chips. Why not? Tortilla chips are always nice. But yeah. Alright. So my idea is to sort of finish off this episode. We are gonna go in and we're gonna try to deal with some of the zombies at the lumber mill. Ooh, didn't mean to pause. My bad. We're gonna try and deal with some of the zombies at the lumber mill. That is probably a death sentence. But I believe I've got the zombie respawns. Zombie respawns should be turned off now, which is... I'd say that's a little more realistic than having them just spawn in out of nowhere. I like a little bit of realism. They can migrate from different areas to come to certain areas, but I'd really prefer them not, you know, be in my area at all. If I clear them out once, they need to stay gone. They don't need to just randomly generate out of nowhere. You know, I'm gonna put that hunting knife in there. And I'm gonna bring out the old hand axe. That'd be a good one. Hand axe would be nice. I mean, it does some damage. Can opener is an essential thing. Can't really live without that. Batteries are pretty important. Alright. I think I'm gonna just go ahead and think... Alright, yeah. I mean, we're not going right now, but that's gonna be in just a minute. We're gonna do this. We got this. I think we might actually have a shot this time at clearing out the place. How's that machete doing? I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah. Drink ourselves some water and not be panicking about how much we have left. Have us a nice sip. Alright, so it seems to be that the most proficient weapon we have in combat is the long blunt weapon, meaning stuff like baseball bats and such. Next is going to be short blunt, which is like, I'd say a frying pan or something to that degree. But and then sprinting's at 3. Fitness is at 4, which is pretty bad, but take that with a grain of salt. I don't want to exercise right now, because if I exercise right now, whatever I do tomorrow is going to suck, because it'll force exercise fatigue on me, and it'll make me run slower. So there's that. Sneaking's almost at level 3, which is pretty good. Light-footed, almost level 3. Maintenance skill. I definitely want to get that leveled up some. And mechanics, I need to get that up to level 5 eventually. But I want to find that book first before I even try that. That way there's a multiplier stacked on top of the already 125%. Alright. So let's think. Let's think this through rationally. I want to look at the map real quick. So, once again, my strategy is going to be exit somewhere over where, let me guess. It was somewhere over here, walk up around near the tree line, and I think we're going to try and take this main building right here, if we can do that without alerting all the hordes over here. So, I don't know what that is. That's center. Yes, yes. So, here's kind of what I'm thinking. Our target is going to be here. That's where I want to be. I do not, under any circumstances, want to alert the hordes over here. That's not anything I want to do. So we come in from here. Just travel like that. And then I think it's straight down into the parking lot is going to be where we need to go. But, you know, there's also a bunch of zombies and stuff all throughout here and here. We'll just call that the dead zone. Okay, where's my eraser? But you see what I'm saying, right? Like all of this right here. There's zombies, this is the target area, we want to get in that parking lot, and we want to take that building, but we don't want to alert the big scary hordes over there, right? Everyone on board? Good. Now that we know the plan, we might be ready. Okay. This is definitely going to be stressful. I want to make sure that I eat a lot before I go. Like, I want to make sure I eat and I drink and I am completely ready to go. Like, I want to be as good as I can get. In fact, let's just read a book real quick, because books are good. We're going to do that. And, hopefully, We're gonna take over part of that building. That's my plan anyway. The Cadillac is going to be my preferred method of traveling there. So we're going to take that and just very slowly back over the hordes like we've been doing. Get that flashlight back out. I want to check something. Nothing out here. Engine's good, hood is good. We're looking good. Everything looks pretty decent. What? We got almost a full tank of gas. I mean, as long as we don't go ramming into things, we should be fine. We don't want to go like full speed ahead. We just want to very casually cruise. That's a that's the plan right there. I would say it's almost time for the main event here. We want to equip that primary. No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's unequip. But let's keep the lighter handy as well. Let me check. Shotgun has enough shells in it. I can put the shells in the bag. They'll be fine. And then when I eat, I'll be able to actually deal with a lot more, so. Alright, we got this. We can do this. We are gonna do so good. I hope. I'm gonna give myself a little pep talk before the big battle. Once again, we look decent. Yeah. We're gonna go in there. This is gonna be the second battle of McCoy's lumber mill. Should be quite the spectacle. We just gotta wait on that. I do want to check what the weather's gonna be like though. Knox power grid blackout, well obviously. Survivor activity in sector 24. What does that mean? No. Minimum high is 87 again. Mild wind. Clear skies. Light fog. No. It's just light fog though. Tomorrow. No more mild wind. Clear skies. Yeah, no light fog at all. Okay, cool. Whoa, that's not the button. Alright. We are gonna need eventually I'm gonna make some like pasta. Make some I'll try and make spaghetti, but I don't know if that's actually a thing I'm gonna be able to do correctly. Because I imagine that takes just pasta, boiling water over a fire, and a little marinara at the end. Either marinara or yeah, I think it's marinara. Marinara is like spaghetti sauce, I think. Right? Probably. Either way, we'll find out. Or maybe it's just tomato paste. I don't know. That's a weird question. But we'll figure that out. All in due time. But right now though, we're gonna eat good, we're gonna drink good, and then we're gonna armor up and head out to Head out to the lumber mill one more time. We are going to, it's gonna be a huge fight out there. Just making sure I am stuffed. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Throw on jacket, throw on bulletproof vest, throw on hard hat. Okay. Some light fog, understandable. Alright, we're gonna go do it. Get in our Cadillac, key in the ignition. Come on. There it goes. Alright. So we're taking the Cadillac because we want to be able to at least, deal with most of the horde if I can help it. This will be helpful in dealing with the horde. Let's go this way. I really probably should wait on this fog to clear out. I need to wait on the fog to clear out. I don't see any silhouettes in the fog yet, so... Oh, they said light fog. This doesn't feel like light fog. We'll just sit in our car. It's a pretty decent idea. Okay. Water bottle and backpack. I kind of want to put the hammer in the backpack too. Just because I know I'm not going to need it yet. And, alright. Y'all ready? We're going to use our car and be a big boy. That's quite a few zombies. We just gotta be careful, right? We just be careful. Just kind of get an idea of how many there are. A couple dozen, it looks like. Yeah. We're gonna keep driving around until the fog eventually, dissipates. At least I'm hoping it'll dissipate. I'll tell you what. It's a pretty wild idea I've got here, but we're just gonna draw them all out. This is a really interesting idea, but I'm glad I figured out what the horn was. That's a good idea. Now the objective is to just keep driving until eventually the fog goes away, and then I can jump out and start yelling to get them behind me in that way. This might actually take out a lot more than I'm thinking it will. And if I can just keep them bunched up. This is kind of like a... I just gotta think about this like it's old Call of Duty Zombies. Find windows. Plow through windows. We are dealing with this. If that sun would just come out already and you know, get rid of this fog, that'd be real nice. We are still waiting on the fog. Terribly sorry about the double live stream thing there. I'm not sure what happened with the first live stream, but we'll deal with that as it comes. Oops. That's a little bit of integrity of our vehicle down. Now, the funny thing is, I'm not going to be able to drive through a horde of that magnitude at all. Period. Ever. That's just not ever going to happen. Now, as soon as I can get some visibility going here, I'll be able to actually do something with this. Drink some water while I'm driving. There's still a horde behind me. Kind of doing our thing. Yeah, we got a pretty solid strategy going here, at least. I just wish the fog would go away, so I can get an idea of what I need to do, where I need to do it. We're keeping them. Howdy, hello. It's quite a name. Welcome to the live stream. We are vibing right now. Very casually trying to not destroy our vehicle, while also, you know, hoarding up all the zombies at McCoy logging. Yep, we're honking, trying to get every zombie in the area to just be over here near me in this massive horde. Also, kinda waiting on the fog to go away. as soon as the fog goes away, I'll be able to actually get out and do something about this. It's already 10 o'clock in the morning. Like, why is it not? Why is the fog not gone? It's kind of suspicious levels of fog. It said light fog, not full on Silent Hill fog. So thank you for this. Thank you for subscribing. It's always good to have new folks joining in. Nice. I need to really get this fog going. I've been driving around for roughly 4 hours apparently, in game time. And yeah, the fog has not gone away. It's not a good situation. Ooh, well, at least that one's taken care of. That's one less zombie to deal with. A little bit of vehicle integrity, but, you know, it's a fair trade-off. Zombie for some integrity. Come on, zombies. Yeah, by the way, you see all that? That's what I've been grouping up. I think that's every zombie from inside and around the lumber mill. At least this segment of the lumber mill. I think that's all of them too, because nothing else seems to be pouring out of the mill. Oh. There was one more, apparently, that just kind of meandered through. Nice, nice. I mean, if we can just get it cleared out enough to where there's only like a couple left, that'd be great. Alright, it looks like the fog's starting to clear out too, so that's good. Now, I don't want to do what I'm about to do right next to the lumber mill, but what I'll do is I'll lead them out in I think leading them out into the field would be a little bit smarter, even though I know that field's gonna catch completely on fire. No, let's try and keep them in the parking lot. That worked pretty well last time. But yeah, I just want to keep driving for right now to save myself the energy that it would take to run around and do this on foot. Alright, beep beep, honk honk, let's get out of here. I have survived a total of 1 month, 1 day, and 2 hours. And this has basically been a live stream I've been going on for about a week now. This is starting week 2 of me streaming this exact character. Alright. Make sure we got them all, got as many as we can get. Alright, we're gonna go drop the car. Dropping the car. And now I'm just screaming at them. That makes sense. We're doing it. We are doing it. Folks, we are, this is a situation for sure. If I'm not mistaken, I still walk faster than them. Let's equip that as secondary, and let's equip this as primary. I want to keep them pretty tight. Let's drink some water. Apparently we are thirsty. Fair enough. Alright. We got them pretty tight behind us. Let's get far enough away to check. The area's clear that way. That is a lot of zombies. Best tip to survive longer, would you say? That is a good question. My best tip for surviving longer in Project Zomboid is going to be stay out of the heavily populated areas early on. Don't engage every single zombie that you find, because honestly, half the time it is not worth it to continue to like engage multiple zombies all at once like this. Come on, stay in the herd, stay in the herd. We don't want them getting too close to that, to the mill. Past this couple of them. We really needed to keep them a lot tighter. Get away from all that, please. And they're starting to drop a little bit. One by one. And that's a lot of them, though. I'm hoping the mill itself doesn't catch fire, because that would be kind of fruitless. But yeah, staying out of the heavily populated areas, like as soon as you get a chance to, get out of the city. The cities like Moldra, even Moldra, like the place that I spawned in for this run, that's still a really rough place to be at any given moment. So definitely try and keep yourself going as long as you can by getting out of the city. And never spawn in Louisville. If you want to survive for any amount of time, don't spawn in Louisville. Come on. Ooh, that's a lot of them. That is indeed a lot of them. Please get back. Oh, burn. I need to clean, burn, bandages, sterilized bandage. Let me get back away from them for a second. Alright. Being burned, by the way, is one of the worst injuries in the game, just because it takes so long to heal from a burn. Like, burns can game end you, like, very easily. You can just be completely wrecked. How old am I? Well, I guess that's one mystery that I'll have to take to my grave in this game. I will say I am old enough. Yeah. If I can get these two to just burn out, that'd be great. Come on. Don't worry, you can do it. just gotta burn out. I mean, they gotta burn out eventually, right? If not, you know, I can always clear them out with an axe if they suddenly stop burning. Oh, they dropped a little bit high. Yeah, they're starting to speed up a little bit again. Fast shamblers. Any minute now. That's one. This one will drop any second. Come on, come on. And then after this, yes. Yes. Alright, let's, we're gonna head back. Okay. It's that whole area cleared out. Nice. Now let's have a seat and catch our breath. But also I want to go ahead and clean this burn. Cleaning that burn with the sterilized bandage. It's gonna suck, but whew. Alright, cool. We're apparently in agony, so that's not good. Did I bring any medicine right here? No. Severe pain, that's better than agony. So we'll take that. We're not gonna overdo it now. We've done very good. We've done really well trying to keep ourselves moving. I'm kind of upset that I got another burn after just getting rid of that one. But it'll be okay. We're all cool. We cleared out most of the lumber mill. I mean, that's at least 1/3 of it, I'd say. So let's see, is there any zombies here that have anything useful? That's a that's a decent condition leather jacket compared to the ones that I do have. And it's brown, so it looks kind of cooler. Glitch bot. Oh, nice. Howdy, Spiral. Good to see you again. But, yeah. We're just, we're vibing right now. Also, I'm not sure if that's a bot, honestly. Might be, though. A McCoy's t-shirt. Well, you know I gotta take that. Satchel, eh. Nope. Nope. Satchel with nothing in it. Ear protectors. I mean, it sort of protects your hearing, but I don't know how useful that is to me in this situation. Let's go finish checking these bodies. Another McCoy t-shirt. We'll be taking as much of that as we can. What do we got? Pain, reduce. It's not bad. It's not terrible. We can live. We'll live through this. Nothing in the satchel. Lumberjack shirt. I mean, I've already got some scissors, but we'll take that, and we'll take a hoodie for later. We might need that. Why do I keep hitting that button? Ugh. I'm just gonna go through these bodies and dismantle all their digital watches because they don't need those anymore. See, I don't know. Take another hard hat. Might be useful later if I ever lose one for any reason. Favorite traits, though. Let's see. I can tell you what my least favorite trait is, I think. Least favorite trait, definitely gonna be a Sunday driver, which is what I'm running with right now. Another McCoy t-shirt. I'll take it. Might as well. I can build the McCoy army eventually. But, yeah, least favorite trait, Sunday driver. Favorite trait, though. Inconspicuous. That's probably the better one, in my personal opinion. Just because it means you can sneak around the zombies a little bit easier. High visibility vest seems a little rare. We got any more digital watches? Let's check and see. I think these are the last two bodies up here that might have digital watches on them. Nope, we're good. Okay, so here's my idea. Here's my plan. We're going to go in here. We're going to try and be quiet, if we can help it. But first, I need to make sure I have... Do I have any more food left that I could eat? That'd be nice. No. Okay. No food. We'll be okay, though. We're going to head in here. Grab flashlight. I wouldn't think there were any left in here. I think I've already pulled them all out. Planks. Screwdriver, leaf rake, trowel. Got some gardening stuff. We'll rest, try and get that up. Okay. It's an empty bottle water container. That'll be useful for getting more water later. I play this game kind of like a pack rat. Check this break room. Anyone in here? Nope, nobody's in the break room. Anyone in here? Some lockers, that's always nice. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We're gonna... I'll need to repair some doors eventually. There's one of my greatest enemies, a large smooth table, the upgraded version of a plastic table. That door's broken as well. Let's get rid of that broken glass. It might be useful to keep there if zombies ever do try to break in. How much did they break is the question. I'll check outside. Oh my gosh, did I clear out the entire lumber mill? I think I cleared out the entire lumber mill, y'all. Let's close that. Let's see if we can close this other big thing. Nope. Can't do that, but there are a bunch of things just sitting around. There are crates sitting around here. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, a box of nails, finally. Some wood glue. Nice. This is our area now. Eventually I'm going to have to fortify all of this, but more boxes of nails, more wood glue. But yes, we did it. A box of screws might be useful. Some more wood glue. Another box of nails, some duct tape. Right. Whoa, that's a lot. Hammer, saw. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and crawl our way over here. Let's check. More nails, more screws. Yes, we'll take more of those. Another hard hat. We don't need any more of those though. Boxes of nails, screws. I mean, we can always come back to this. Now, here's the big part. This is the part I want to be careful about. Let's drink some water out of this, just to be safe. Nope. Nope. Okay. Seems to be all good. Check this room. Clear. 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 Alright, cool. Cafeteria is pretty clear. What we got in here? Rotten food. Cool. Alright. Chips. Pop. Not bad. We're gonna make sure we get rid of all this broken glass, because if I step on it, I might be a little boned. There's even a water cooler over there. Cool. Why is there just a radio sitting on the ground? Interesting. Does this have the door on it? Nope, neither of them have the door on it. So I will have to build that up at some point. But yes, this is a good start. Oh my gosh, we did it. We finally did it. We took over the lumber mill. This is great. This is a good day. Today was a really good day. I'll have to get rid of some of these bodies, but other than that, we did good. We did really, really good. I guess next we'll have to move in. Just grab as much as I can carry for right now. Oh, we did it. See you around. Oh my gosh, we did so good though. I'm so proud of that. Let's head back to the base, get ourselves patched back up, and yeah. So, since we're reaching the end of the episode here, if you are enjoying the content, feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see even more Project Zomboid. And, you know, feel free to leave comments. Let me know how I'm doing. If you're enjoying it, you know, if you're not enjoying it. Though, I don't know, some of these moments where I'm panicking and running for my life, I don't see how anyone couldn't enjoy that. But, I just want to say thank y'all for watching, and this has been Doc, signing